is 7:07, exactly 7:07. It is Tom Grody. It is time for 7 Minutes of Sunshine. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. I thought I'd do the practice today. Yesterday was pretty inspirational day, of course. And I thought I'd just share a couple things from yesterday and then do the practice. But out of all of it yesterday, there was a lot. I thought Amanda Gorman's poetry was just amazing. It's about 6 minutes long. And if you haven't listened to it, I would recommend listening to it. Very powerful words, beautifully said, of course. But this is the quote that really stuck with me and there were a lot. But of course, given the practice that I have, I think this one might end up being added to the practice every morning. That is, there is always light if only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. Very powerful, very powerful. There is always light if only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. And I think that kind of sums up just about all of it, is how much we look for the light in each other and how hard we try to be it. I can end the practice right there. Pretty good stuff. And then, or I could end the broadcast. And then this is another thing that I think just inspired me. This has been out for a while, but this happened yesterday, so I'll show this real quick. Oh, come on. There we go. I had a little trouble getting back on. Very powerful. Sorry I didn't hold that last frame a little longer, but very powerful. It is a big deal that Kamala Harris is our vice president, that a lot of people feel more connected to our leadership because she's our vice president, but it just shows our little girls that they can be vice president someday and even president. She probably might just be president someday, but big deal yesterday. Very, very big deal. So I thought I would just quickly do the practice this morning and run through that with you. And then tomorrow I've got an interview, which I'm really excited about as well. So, but always starting with our values. There was a lot of talk about values yesterday, a lot of talk. Mine are love, courage, family, and community. What is your superpower? Mine is to inspire to be in spirit. How are you using it? Dalai Lama, every day think as you wake up. Today I'm fortunate to be alive. I have precious human life and I am not going to waste it. And India Ari, we are worthy, we are deserving of respect and high regard simply because we exist. And a couple more here for you. And this slide really kind of ties into the slide I started with this morning. That is, as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. So shine that light. And then our self-care, always holding ourselves in the palm of our hands, always starting with loving ourselves. Drink lots of water, eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and exercise. And then lastly, this vision. And then we're doing some serious stitching, folks. We will not go back to normal. Normal never was. Our pre-corona existence was not normal, other than we normalized greed, inequity, exhaustion, depletion, extraction. We should not long to return, my friends. We are being given an opportunity to stitch a new garment, one that fits all of humanity and nature. And a couple more. We heard a lot of this yesterday. Which was fantastic. I think the whole theme yesterday was pretty much let this grim era of demonization in America begin to end here and now. The whole theme was a call for unity. It's about, we have a leader who is going to be really working for that. Not everybody's going to be listening. Not everybody's going to want to listen, but it doesn't matter. It's about what matters is what we do. And that will help to inspire others. And then they are us. They are us. And finally, lead with love, use the golden rule, and do the right thing. So there's the practice. And I got to tell you, I think, and I haven't added anything to the practice for a long time, but I got to say, I think old Amanda Gorman is going to become part of my daily practice. She inspired the heck out of me. 22-year-old poet standing up there at the inauguration saying there is always light if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it. And there you go. That's it. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And remember, even when it's really damn cloudy out, the sun is always shining.